Gang, 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 this the Sha-way. I guess it's a mukbang. I don't know, something's banging, yeah. And today I'm eating poke. Whatever, it's a poke bowl. Poke something. I don't know. Let's see if you can get all that. Turn this off. So basically in here I got a little I think it's salmon, maybe pineapple, little char, little cucumbers, rice at the bottom, edamame. Yeah, and today we'll be eating good. Also got some, let's see. The light is not too good in here, but shit. Also got some tempura chicken. This shit gonna be fire. Oh damn. Yo. Bean. Always eat with chopsticks. Real nigga. I'm gonna let y'all know. So today we're gonna talk about why I dropped out of college. So basically, school was never really for me, in my opinion. High school was a joke, but I finished. Like high school, I wasn't really prepared for it, so with that being said, I kind of lived every day like it was my last. Like I wasn't going, like high school was wasn't forever, which, you feel me, a lot of people felt that way. I didn't feel that way. I also had fun going to high school most days. My motto, ooh, that's far. Oh, that's far. Ooh, delicioso. But my motto was, I don't know, you feel me? I remember what I did yesterday, but I'm gonna have fun every day I come to school. So basically, that's what happened. My GPA probably reflects that or something. And yeah. So I never really paid. I mean, I was a student. I was there. I wasn't dumb. I was never a dummy, but my mind was there. It was focused on girls, making money, selling shoes. My little vices. I do not like cucumbers, but okay. But yeah. So with that being said, yeah, college came around, and I don't want to say I wasn't ready for it, but I thought I might as well take a break off. But my mother didn't afford me that luxury. She figured that if I took a break, that I would not want to go back. I mean, eventually that's what happened anyways, so it's kind of ironic. But how I got there was freshman year. So, you feel me, I went to the community college, whatever, for freshman year and freshman year college, high school, college. And I don't know, I just wasn't in the right mindset to be there for real. I was kind of enjoying freedom, like not having anyone tell me what to do. Like every day was on my own. I'm fucking digging this chicken. But yeah, and so school came around, and it was not a harsh on my mellow, but it was just focus. I didn't really want to focus on school. Like I just got out of done doing school, you feel me? You go to school for what? You graduate. Yeah, you go to school for 12 years straight, and then you back on the extra 4 minimum. This is in the back of my head, and that don't sound like fun. The extra 4 years after I just got done, you feel me? I just became a man, somewhat. Feel me? Just can't be. first time having love, all these new things that are in my life that I'm kind of like constantly searching for. And I'm supposed to go to school. I'm supposed to worry about books over funds. I was never really built like that. I'm trying to have fun while getting to the funds, but of course, it's the only way. Yeah, this rice is sticky as fuck. And for all you niggas judging me, like, oh, I do judge you niggas who watch a lot of anime but don't know how to use chopsticks. Like, it's like wanting to be black and can't rap. It's a crime, shame. So yeah, freshman year I was just so caught up in doing me and having fun. And I was never good at school anyway. I mean, I was never really good at English, and English was one of them things that just made me want to shy away from school. Like, I think I would go to all my classes except English. And then, you feel me, at some point I was just like, bro, bump all this stuff because I'm not really paying attention no way. And you feel me, well, I didn't say bump it because I actually went that whole semester. And then, but it wasn't, there was no progress. In all honesty, then I went to another campus, and pretty much yielded the same results. I wouldn't say I was more focused, but my studying habits weren't there. So me coming to school and being there and paying attention and doing the student thing, it was getting done, but when I would come home, I'd probably just waste my time, watch a movie, Netflix, YouTube, whatever to keep me distracted. Maybe even smoke a blunt, that'll really catch you up, put you off guard. And so that happened. And then my mom was like, you might as well just go to the other community college out of the county and start over. And I'm like, not really, don't really want to do that, but I might have been guilted into that, might have been pressed with bills of things of such, and bills aren't a problem, don't get me wrong, but when you go to school, I personally believe you can't work. When you go to school, you can't work, you're full of load. So I'm at school, maybe working 30 hours at a bullshit job, whereas if I wasn't going to school, I'd have a serious job working full time. And so, with that being said, bills would have harshed that mellow. Like, I would have had to go from a somewhat relaxation mode to a constant grind, which is, it's good for some people, but for me, it's gonna turn me off real fast. But so I went to school one more semester. No, my last semester, but I went to there. I thought I did good, but my grades said otherwise. Came back to school with my accounting. Shit. I did I think I did one class. I had one class and I got a good grade in that class, but after that I was just like, bro, I don't want to come back to school right now. Like, it's not my focus. I don't know what I'm trying to prove to anyone by constantly putting myself through school when my mind's not here all the way. And so yeah, I keep it real with myself, so I feel like there's no problem I can't face or whatnot and things of that matter. So I came to the realization. I took that semester off. I worked 40s, 32, 35. I wasn't really working on 40s, but it was hard work. I ain't gonna knock it. Or you feel me, manual labor. So there's that. But you feel me? At first, I started out just being a worker, and got to the point I'm like, bro, I'm not built for this. I know I wasn't built for this. If I had to pay for this cruise, I would not be working this hard. But such is life. To have fun, you need the funds, and so I do what I had to do to get the funds. And when it started to come to a near, that's when I was really starting to align my focus to come back to school and be productive and all of these things. But after telling myself so many times, I thought I was ready. I came back off this cruise from overseas. I was living a life of not luxury, but I was living a mental bliss. A lot of y'all don't know nothing about that mental bliss. But, so yeah, I was living in a life of mental bliss, just chilling. And when school came back around, I was ready. I was focused. I wanted to eat. I wanted that A. You know? I was gonna settle for a B, but not no C, you heard me? And so, yeah, I mean, the first part of the semester was good. And it started in August, so August, September it got a little cool. I mean, I wasn't really shaking too much. I might have bullshitted a little English, but me and English is not friends. I can speak it, but I can't write no full pages, you feel me? I'm not built that way. I really don't even have that much to say in all actuality. But, so, yeah. So, October came, and I had been kicking it with this man, Clarence. Shout out Clarence. My business partner. My protege. Yeah. So, yeah, I had been kicking it with this man. And then, I don't know, things started just to align for me. Like, I realized the people that I was around. You feel me? I figured since I'm at college, everybody just at college and wants to be there, kind of like, or has a reason to be there, would be more motivated and more first foot forward. You feel me? Constantly stepping towards progress. But that in the crowd, I found myself around. People who didn't really want to be there, who didn't really know what they was gonna do after college, and it kind of hurt my heart a little bit because sometimes it's easy to find strength through other people or whatnot. And so, with that in my head, I was just realizing, like, why am I even here? I'm really smart, and I really got business things I can implement. And as much as I want to implement them while I continue going to school and whatnot, it's not gonna work for me. Like, I got, oh my gosh, I got family members who still in school, 25 plus. I know people who didn't even go to school and are living the life of their dreams. All these things, all these different large choices that people have made and have either come to terms with or just made the best of it. And because of that, it kind of opened my eyes to other things such as why go to school just to be a part of the masses. Everybody's getting their bachelor's because it seems to be the popular thing or whatnot. But education is twofold. Nobody can take what you've been taught. But if you weren't taught to actually fend for yourself, or you feel me, you didn't have the chances to fend for yourself, you're gonna be lost. Like, just because you got that bachelor's don't guarantee you a job, don't guarantee you no real salary. Like, what, entry level salary is like $21.75, $7.95. Bro, I can make that working minimum wage. Like, that's not no real money. Wow. That's people, you feel me? That's what people are striving for. But that's easy. Like, that's not going it's not going to lead me to live the lifestyle I want to live. So, with this in my mind, I had talked to one of the people I was working with, and they was like, I used to be an accountant. Now I'm an expo at Topgolf. I asked him why. He said he wasn't happy with his job. And with that in my head, I'm like, why do something if you're not happy? What's the point? I don't see no point. Like, you feel me? We can die tomorrow. At least they can say he was happy with what he did and whatnot. But that was in my head. My cousin had told me no one can tell you how to live an adult, and that was in my head. How to be an adult, not how to be happy. As long as you're happy with it, that's all. Oh my goodness. So with all these things in my head, I just decided to just drop out. Simple as that. I had a plan. I knew what I wanted to achieve. I probably should have set some short-term goals and whatnot, but hey man, I'm happy, bro. I don't gotta wake up and fake nothing. I don't have to worry about being 20 to 30,000 in debt. I don't have to worry about competing with people who not even here with me mentally. Like, but don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with college, you feel me? If that's your route, that's your route. My homie, he said that's his route just so he can play ball. Hey, do what you gotta do out here. But for me, that ain't it. And with that being said, I'm signing out.